You want the voices to go away, right? And then you have to trust me. Don't leave me. I'm not going anywhere.
It's hardly the time to be revelling in a victory. Look at the poor man.
Oh, you have got a heart, then.
Hello? Yeah, ambulance, please.
And who stabbed Oscar?
I insist. You need a night off. You're running on empty.
She's in here! What happened? I so slipped. I banged my head out. Oh, I'm so sorry.
So ashamed. I'm not gonna tell the kids.
I need to check on Steve. So you need to be me today. Do you think you can manage that?
Don't be so nervous, Nurse McQueen. You're gonna smash this interview.
It's really simple, Joel. The last one to bed sets the alarm.
Yeah, well, sorry, I fell asleep.
Yeah, listen to that stupid podcast, and before you tell me it's very informative, he thinks that Princess Diana and Elvis are living on an island with Tupac.
Hey, where is everybody? I thought Diane fell asleep on the couch.
Yeah, she did, and she's probably going about a day now, like I should be doing once I've sorted Daniel.
I thought you had the day off.
Yeah, well, I've got somewhere to be.
Yeah, me too. I've got a diabetes appointment that I need to get to.
Really? Well, why is it not on the calendar?
I don't know. Right, sorry, but I need to go.
Oh, Joe, what about the kids? We can't leave Steve alone after yesterday.
Well, I can keep an eye on Steve, and I'll even sort out the kids if you've both got somewhere to be.
Sorted. Thank you. Perfect. Right, see you.
Hey, you still got homework to do?
Yeah, I got stuck.
Mass divided by volume.
Do you think Diane's going to be okay?
Well, she got blind drunk, slipped and nearly drowned in the bath, so I say she's pretty far from okay. What's the damage?
Well, we'll have to get the builders in to assess it properly because all the ceilings come down. There you go, selling the police.
Look, we'll find another way to pay for Rose's lawyer. Right now, my main concern is you. Do we need to be worried?
No. Last night, me drinking was a one-off. Everything just got on top of me. No? Hey.
Look, I'm sorry I upset you.
Stop it. It's me you should be apologising. I completely overreacted to the way you looked. It was just a bit of a shock. Where's the others?
Nancy's taken them to school.
Which is exactly where you should be, young man. Come on, chop, chop.
I'm really sorry about your accident, Mrs. Hutchinson.
What accident?
Hello, stranger.
Hey, you.
What'd you get up to yesterday, then?
Stuff.
Private stuff? Work stuff? Disclose on pain of death stuff?
Just stuff.
Oh, hey. I was going to leave these on your doorstep when I bumped into you.
What are these for?
Oh, just a thanks. Helping out with our stay. Listen, if you hadn't have been there, I don't know. Well, anyway, thanks. And sorry about all the cat business. Hopefully he's on the mend now. See ya.
See ya. What?
Stuff. Why didn't you tell me about Steve? You know I've been really worried about him.
Well, it's a long story. I don't really want to get into
It's
it.
called sharing, Jess.
Maybe I'm not a sharing kind of guy.
You know, I have no idea what goes on in your head half the time.
Lucky you.
I'm serious. We never talk. At least not about anything important. You've never asked me about my previous relationships. You don't ask about my son.
Oh, my goodness, you have a son.
What do you even like about me?
Well, it used to be fun. Okay, fine. You're right. I probably should act more interested.
I don't want you to act anything. I want you to engage with me on things that I'm passionate about. You understand?
You don't engage with any of my passions.
Well, like what?
Well, like, well, you never asked me about my tattoos.
Tattoo? What are you talking about? Jess, I'm trying to connect with you on a deeper level. And you want to talk about your tattoos? You ridiculous man.
Thanks, love.
So you just fell asleep?
Yeah. 1 minute I was running on the bath, and then the next minute I was out for the count. Your dad found me killed on the sofa in my dressing gown, and the water was everywhere. How silly am I?
You didn't have a drink, did you, Mum?
No, of course not. I was just exhausted.
And it wasn't to do with, the charges or me dressing up as a girl?
Neither. Bro, this had nothing to do with you. Okay, it was just a stupid accident that could have happened to anyone at any time. I promise. Right, me and your dad are going to meet the builders at the pub. And with any luck, we'll be back in there this evening.
Actually, I might hang out here for a bit.
Wouldn't have something to do with a certain budding makeup artist, would it?
Mum.
See you later.
Two little birdies sitting on a wall. One called Peter, one called Steve. I offered to look after the babies.
And is our Leela all right with that?
Well, not really, but she said she had somewhere to be and she didn't want to cancel, so... Have you heard from Lucas this morning?
Yeah, he's just waiting to get discharged.
That's good. Sit down. I'll pour you a fresh tea. How you feeling? Have the meds kicked in again?
Yeah. Look, you don't need to do any of this.
Look, I had this whole speech planned out, but it's completely gone out of my head. I remember what I said yesterday. I'll take care of you.
I don't need a nurse. I probably do, but if I was to get one, I'd want a more qualified one. I am grateful for what you did, thank you. But you don't owe me anything else.
I know.
So why are you really here then?
I'm here because I've tried to stay away, I've tried to forget about you, tried to distract myself at work, but it just feels like we've got this invisible bungee rope, and the further away I get, I feel like I have to fight to stop us coming together. You feel it too, right?
Handling stressful situations. Remain calm and stay positive. Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I am. I had such a nice half time with the kids.
All good.
Oh, I saw that. Looks really fun.
Yeah. But I've got this interview now, so I need to get off.
Oh, of course.
Bye.
See ya.
I know, but honestly, I cannot take any more chemo. Will you please just bring me back to myself?
Mercedes.
Just go. I told you I didn't want to see any ears.
Hey, Cleo. You okay?
I'm having a panic attack.
Hi, it's fine. Okay, got you.
You have to listen to what John Paul is saying.
Very kind of them to spend their pocket money on me. Were these from Sophie or Sebastian?
Sebastian, I think.
I used to have a set of chatty teeth when I was a boy. So did Patrick.
If John Paul is telling you that there is a problem with your relationship, then you can't just ignore it.
I remember we used to race them across the kitchen table. I usually won. Imagine what a sore loser Patrick was. Oh.
Dad!
What?
What are you going to do about John Paul?
Give him some space and let him cool off.
So your solution is to do nothing? Do you still want to be with him?
Yes.
Okay, so let him know he's not a mind reader. So text him and assure him that you understand and you're going to try and be more open.
Okay, fine. I will. But can I have my teeth back, please? I'll need him if I'm going to be more chatty.
I can't believe how close I was to going back to hospital. Now, James, he would have been put into care.
Yeah, well, you're back on your meds now. And that's all that matters.
It's the meds that I thought was the problem. I was getting so wound up about Jez and Fernando, that's why I stopped taking them.
No, you stopped taking them because they had a voice in your head telling you not to. And next time, you'll know to go to a doctor, yeah?
I'm not sure I can just go running to a doctor, though, every time I think I hear a voice in my head.
Do you hear them a lot?
They come and go. It's not all bad, though. Sometimes they do say nice things.
Oh, yeah? They say anything nice about me?
You really don't want to know.
Well, then, you will have to focus on the ones that you like. Stand up to the ones that you don't.
So in through the nose, out through the mouth. Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't be. It can't be easy seeing Mercedes like that.
She just looks so scared and broken. It's like she's given up. She don't understand why she won't let us see her.
She thinks she's protecting you, that's why.
When's it gonna end? I mean, Abe's dead and he's still tormenting us. I'm supposed to have this interview now and I don't even think I can do it.
Oh, no, I'm not letting you miss that. Like, that man's taken enough from you. Come on, Cleo, you love nursing. You have to go in there.
I just don't think I'm ready.
Right, yeah. Listen to me. Right, you said it yourself. Abe's dead. You need to start taking some control back, so start with this. I'll help you.
You've not got somewhere else to be?
No. This is far more important. Right, how would you handle a stressful situation? I'll give you a clue. The answer is not through a wobbly and hyperventilate. There's that lovely smile. Who could resist higher than that? Right, next.
Rex? Stay? There you are. I was getting worried.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we just went out to get some shopping.
Ah. So how are you feeling?
Yeah, got a few aches and pains, but at least the voices have stopped now.
Good. Oh, and thanks for looking after him and Clara.
Pleasure. Did you have a nice time?
What?
Rex said that you was meeting someone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's good, thanks. Work.
Hello?
Right, where'd you put your pasta?
Just anywhere you can find space.
Well, you don't have a system. What kind of chaos is that?
You all right?
Joel rang in sick. He was fine this morning. Just said he had a diabetes appointment.
Free milkshake if you help me wrap this cutlery.
Deal?
Is that a swan? Yeah.
My dad taught me how to make them.
It's a symbol of transformation, apparently. Maybe it's your spirit animal. I'm glad you decided to go back, you know, to being a boy. It suits you better.
It took me ages getting the mascara off. Looked like I had 2 black eyes this morning.
It's waterproof.
Why is it waterproof?
I don't know. Maybe I'll be walking down the street one day and get caught in a tsunami. You boys have it easy. It's hard work until it's pretty all the time.
You don't need makeup to look pretty. I should go. Yeah, my mum left the bath running last night in front of the pub, so...
Really?
Yeah, it's a stupid accident, so... See ya.
Bro, you forgot this.
Oh, keep it.
Hey, I didn't know you were getting out today. Would have given you a lift. How'd you afford that then? I'd Rex give it to you, Lucas. You know what, I don't even want to know. I'm sorry. About what happened, I'm sorry. I'm not. It's opened my eyes. You've changed, right? And that's what Rex is doing. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to make something of myself. Knock yourself out then. But I'm glad I'm out of it. Rex is bad news. I don't want anything to do with him or you. I was told to give this to you.
Not here, idiot. And a word of advice. All right, if you want to be good at this game, you've got to keep under the radar.
Okay, understood.
Hi, it's Rex. I can't get to the phone. Leave a message.
I told you to do a job, not palm it off on some witness wonder like Dylan. And in case you haven't noticed by the tone of my voice, I am fuming. So you better have a really good excuse.
The builder said it's going to take a few weeks. They need to rip everything up.
Mate, well, we can't stay there then. I'll just have to find us a rental.
Well, that's not going to be cheap.
Well, there's an outside chance the insurance will cover it. I'll give them a call.
What, can we not go home?
Hey, love. No, I'm afraid not. It's not safe.
You'll have to stay with us.
No, we couldn't possibly do that.
I know it's not ideal, okay? We'll manage, yeah? You can take the sofa and the kids can bunk in with Arlo.
Marie, it's really kind of you. But it's against Rose bail conditions, so...
We won't say anything if you don't. It's an emergency, isn't it? And where else are you going to find somewhere at this short notice?
Are you okay with that?
Yeah. No, she's right. It'll be fine.
I'll do it.
The babies are down.
What? Both of them?
How did you do that?
You're starting to freak me out. Where did you learn all this stuff, eh? You living a double life. Have you got a secret family somewhere that no one's got a clue about?
I was in and out of a foster home when I was a kid. There were babies everywhere to look after, chores to do.
Kitchen cupboards to sort through.
Yeah.
Were they happy homes?
Not like this one.
Are you kidding? There's not a day goes by where there's not some kind of major drama kicking off in this house.
Yeah, but you all love each other. No, I never had that. But maybe one day I will.
Surprise! You've got to be kidding me.
Hey, Daddy's making an awful lot of ratatouille, isn't he?
Well, it's vegan Mondays.
I'll go help with the drinks. He doesn't like anyone playing with his fancy knives. Was he always this protective over his utensils?
You've just got to catch him in the right mood.
I think I preferred it when you two didn't like each other.
Thank you.
Is your mum all right?
Yeah. Why wouldn't she be?
I don't know what she's told you, but she tried to top herself last night. And who can blame her, having a freak of a daughter like you?
There you go. Say thank you.
Cheers. Well, you're the one that knocked her socks off.
It's just nice for something to go my way for a change. Can't believe I'm starting tomorrow.
It's cold.
Yeah.
Ah.
God. Hey, listen. I'm really proud of you. Well done.
did you manage to hook up with Cleo after the school run?
Here. Look what Jazz wants to do to me. It's not funny.
Get involved with Rex, I'm moving out. Right, it's him or me.
He wants me to get a tattoo.
No, it's not a way to save a relationship, is it?
Sorry, what?
Just drama with these two.
Oh, you're going back to work? That's amazing.
Yeah.
Your hair looks nice.
Thanks. I've got some of that strawberry shampoo in the end.
Hey. Morning. Hello.
I thought I told you to make things right.
Oh, he did? Yeah. By suggesting I get a ridiculous tattoo.
Well, I mean, we could get matching ones.
Bye, Jazz.
Look, I'm sorry. Look, I joke around when things get a bit...
What is it going to take for you to get serious about your relationship?
You know, you had every chance to tell me last night where you'd been, why you called in sick.
Why didn't you ask me?
You know, the fact that you didn't even mention it, well, that says it all, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, I was with Cleo, but she was having a panic attack before a job interview.
Oh, she didn't look like she was panicking when you wrapped your scarf around her. I saw you. Your eyes lit up. You don't look at me like that. You know, I'm working, Joel. Right, I'm trying to stay on top of this overpopulated pigsty that we're living in. You know, juggling Clara, all of Daniel's sports clubs, Steve's mental health. I'm frazzled. Right, I'm angry, I'm knackered. It's no surprise you're turning away from me.
No, I'm not. And you're doing this because you're strong. That's why I admire you.
And what? Cleo's weak, so she needs Joel's help.
God, just making you this crazy.
Crazy? Do you think I am being over the top about you secretly meeting Cleo?
Seriously?
Oh, seriously, yeah, because she's always, always in the way. You know, it makes me wonder, if you weren't Clara's dad, would you even stick around?
Yes. Good, you got nothing to worry about.
Apart from Cleo. You know, when Abe asked you to choose between us, you couldn't.
Yeah, and it's clearly still driving a wedge between us. You've been nothing but cold with me, haven't gone near me. Abe's still winning, you're still letting him.
Because you keep looking at Cleo!
Leela.
No, listen, Joe, you can't fix it. It's more, how do I cope knowing there's 3 people in this relationship? I just don't know.
Sorry about that. My dad is a difficult man. He has his faults. Although there's a lot of love there for me and Martha, anyway.
I just don't know if those two are a very good match. And John Paul puts everything into a relationship.
Don't we all?
Yeah, but what's the point in the end? I think we put too much on men to make us happy.
Yeah, true. And it usually always ends in a spectacular letdown, and then you're left picking up the pieces and wondering if your person really is just out there somewhere.
Yeah. You just want to find someone who really sees you. Well, got a bit deep. Right, I need to get to work.
Yeah, of course. First day back. Cleo, you look all glowy.
Thank you. It's good vibes only, no complications.
What, and you don't think our little moment complicated things?
I think it was a lovely little moment. Definitely cemented a new friendship.
And you can't move out anyway, because you need TLC right now. Just been in hospital, which we still haven't spoken about, by the way. Why did you take the drugs? And who did you get them from, Lucas?
Oh, random.
No, but why did you feel the need to take drugs after everything?
Look, you can't lecture me on drugs, Dad.
Okay. But promise me, it was a stupid mistake, a one-off, and you're not going to actually...
I will move back into the old place if you don't get off my back.
Back in with Dylan. Thought you'd fallen out.
Yeah, because of Rex.
Because of Rex.
Why? Why? Because he's dodgy! What is so terrible about Rex?
He never left my side when I was in that coma.
And I've just had a bad episode because I stopped taking my meds, and what did Rex do? He took care of me.
Yeah, well, I don't even think you should be working, Dad. All right, you're clearly not right in the head and going with Rex.
Just seeing if you're free after work.
No, he's not.
Thank you. My son isn't happy with my choice of boyfriend.
Ah, boyfriend, eh?
You don't get a say in my private life. Just like I don't get a say in yours.
What private life, Dad? Right, me and Dylan are over.
I think he was looking forward to having some one-on-one time with his old man. And now you've rocked up, so...
Yeah, well, how about I go smooth things over with him? I mean, what else is a boyfriend for, eh?
Look, I know it's inconvenient moving into your dad's place while the builders get to work on the pub, and you're not being in school.
Hey, why don't you go to the hutch where it's warm if Leela's is too cramped? And Maxine set up a meeting with that fancy solicitor. I've got a good feeling about this.
What, me stabbing Oscar?
Look, you chocker. Let us have a chat, yeah?
You okay? Solicitors, bills and expenses, Dad, divorcing you because of your drinking. All leads back to me.
No, it doesn't.
The stress I've put you under. You couldn't cope anymore. You wanted it to stop. You didn't want to wake up again.
I didn't want to hurt myself. Why would you think like that?
Tell me the truth.
Okay. Okay. I fell. In the bath. Because I've been drinking. You were right. And I told you a version of it because I'm embarrassed. And I'm so sorry. But it's been a massive wake-up call for me. Okay, because I could have died. But honestly, I had no intention of doing something stupid. Because I've got too much to live for. And I am staying right. One of the biggest reasons. Okay.
Hey. That's it. I'm just running some errands for Tony.
Should you really be back at work?
Oh, not you as well.
Hey, what's on Tony's special board? Cat souffle.
Too soon?
Yeah, but it's nice to see you smiling.
Well, it's someone that's put a smile on my face, actually. And now Lucas is not happy that it's Rex.
Yeah, I wish I could go back to that first phase with Joel. So exciting. You can't stop thinking about each other.
Every marriage gets boring.
Why's it got to be so difficult, though?
I don't know, it just is. Main thing is, in a relationship, you should never stop fighting for what you believe in. As soon as you stop, it just leads to anger or the silent treatment. And it's the silence that's the killer.
You should be an expert here on Love Cave.
Thanks. So what are you going to do, then? You going to stay silent? Or are you going to fight for this love?
Hey, you free? You're the only person in the world I need to see right now.
Hiya. We should stop meeting like this.
I'm just on my lunch break. Spend it gambling. Oh, don't tell the priest.
Maybe it'll be your lucky day.
Well, I'm feeling lucky. I'll pass it on to you.
Thanks.
Yeah, since when did you two become such good friends?
Ask Cleo.
No, you and Sienna?
It's nothing. It's nothing. Just had a little kiss. Felt right at the time.
But Sienna Blake, when have you ever kissed a girl before?
Well, when has the right boy ever been available to me? Our timing's always been off.
Leela's always had a major jealousy problem about you. Maybe she's right.
Don't. It's always been you. We both know that. Joel, you're married. You need to let me move on.
I had a chat with that dementia nurse.
Oh, good.
About you.
What?
Forget about me. You need to get your mind checked.
You didn't?
Of course I didn't tell her about your impulses.
Well, you told Abe. Well, that got us.
What is the problem?
He says he wants to get to know me on a deeper level. But if he really knew me, well...
He doesn't have to know everything. He's a good man. And he'll be good for you when I'm gone. But you've got to stop focusing on me and Sienna. But what you do need is help, and I've been doing some digging. This is a local person with very good credentials.
Do you want me to see a therapist?
Yes. Before it's too late.
I've been trying to resist seeing you.
I've been thinking about you. A lot.
Are you sure you're okay with me helping out a little bit?
Yeah, it's nice to have you around. Plus, it's good for the kids to see us getting on.
Yeah. I owe you, Marie, so much. I'm gonna stick to showers from now on, though. He was just worried about me before, so I was in a bit of a mood.
No, he seems a bit more chilled. He must have said the right thing.
All right, Borstal girl. Oh, it's nice to see your mum out of suicide watch.
I spoke to my mum, she told me the truth. She was drinking. It was an accident.
And like your mum would ever admit she tried to top herself. And, well, if she tried it once, she'll do it again.
You must be sick of hearing my marriage rants.
It keeps you gravitating towards me, so I'm happy.
You know what, me and Joel, we were good. I knew he loved me. And then she come crashing back into his life, literally. Don't know, I just think it sparked something in him again.
And he prefers to get close to Cleo. And he talks to her when he's got you at home, dying for him to be vulnerable with you.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is justified, isn't it? I'm not being mad or irrational.
When you put everything into believing you've found your soulmate.
And he's looking across the village. It is.
I see soulmates as comfort blankets. You wrap a baby in one, it becomes their favourite, and as a toddler they can't be without it. The panic when it's lost and the relief when it's found. And you can only fall soundly asleep when it's right by you. And you keep it through the years, it grows tatty, but you don't see the flaws. Because it's an old warm love, and it's home.
I'm never going to be Joel's comfort blanket, am I? Oh, tell me, what am I going to do? I mean, do I just accept the fact that he's got feelings for Cleo? You know, one day he might not leave me. I mean, is that really good enough for me?
Only you know the answer to that.
But for crying out loud, it's not nearly good enough. Look at what you do, who you are and what you've been through. And Joel doesn't respect that.
I wish Joel was like you. Tommy.
I misread. I've never done that before. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Leela, do you have therapy with Dr. Odenkirk?
Look, I'll look after Steve. I want to. Plus, you can't be as carey. You're too young and careless.
Careless?
Yeah, abusing drugs, waking up in a hospital.
Only because I took the crap that you've been dealing.
I know this has cost you being with Dylan, but I'm going to try everything I can to repair that.
What, are you going to stop dealing? Stop using teenagers to graft? Go straight?
I am trying.
Yeah, right.
Look, do you think I'm proud of what I've done my whole life? I know that I can't carry on and have a family, but I choose family. I love your dad. So please, just give me a chance, yeah? I'll make you a deal, man to man. The moment that I stop making your dad happy, I'll walk away.
Oi! Where have you been? Or am I just a one-woman operation now?
Me and Steve are finally making a go of it.
You cannot have a normal life as well. Make a choice.
Hiya. I've tidied up. Well, the table at least, and I've made dinner, and with some careful bribery and organisation, we've got the place to ourselves for a bit. Come on, sit down. Madam, how's your day?
Well, since we've got some peace, I'm gonna go for a lie down. Alone. Because maybe that's just the way it's gonna be now.
Hi, this is Cleo. Sorry I can't get to the phone right now. Leave a message and I'll get back to you.
Can we meet? And I'll face the consequences. Because it's always been you two.
I sure don't feel like you anymore. It's not my style and not my size. This heart's through with pain, I'm ready for love. And no more games and no more lies. Clouds and the weather, it changes. This is why I'm gonna be just fine. Moving through changes.
Hi, this is Cleo. Sorry I can't get to the phone right now. Leave a message and I'll get back to you.
Are you free to meet right now? It's just I want to share my winnings with you. I mean, it's a whopping £5 each, so... And maybe we could share a bit more than that.
You won't change how I feel about Rex.
I don't wanna.
And what does that mean?
It means if you're happy, Dad, then so am I.
This house don't feel like
Really?
home anymore. You say you've gone to set me free.
You can't help who you fall for.
With pain, I'm ready for love.
Hello, you.
Auntie Myra, what are you doing back?
Here to get some answers, aren't I? Oh, I hope there's bacon in there. I'm starving. Job?
I did something stupid yesterday.
Slept through my alarm. I have to get to the wholesalers.
Why are you looking at this?
But it's really nice to see you, but you're wasting your time.
Prince is right. Trust us, we've tried everything. Mercedes is point blank refusing to let any of us visit her, okay?
Well, I'm her mum, and she won't say no to me.
But I just don't think it's going to be that easy.
Just be prepared for a reaction is all we're saying. Right, it's my second day at the hospital. Can't be late, okay?
Love you. See you later. I know Mercedes here today. I mean, we all did. I just needed to tell me why she took the fall. I'm going to see her today by hook or by crook.
Your little problem isn't rising to the surface again, is it? Talk to me.
I just, I just don't know if a man like me, who's done the things I've done, is capable of having a loving relationship.
But of course you can.
I'm not so sure. But maybe I'll get some answers today.
Why? What's happening today?
I took your advice.
Oh.
I have my first therapy session this morning.
Well, I'm glad you listened to me, but you will be careful, won't you? I mean, professional people have a way of making you open up to them. I don't want you to get into any trouble.
Don't worry. When we had our introductory meeting yesterday, I told him that when I get very stressed, I have a tendency to steal. And that is as close to the dark side as Tommy is going to get.
Leela.
No, keep away from me.
I just want to apologise for what happened yesterday.
You can stick your apology.
I know it was a massive betrayal of trust.
Yeah, it was. You know, you're my counsellor. I've told you really personal stuff. Stuff that I haven't told anyone. I even told you that I was struggling to reconnect with my husband. After this past year, the trauma I've been through. Do you know how hard it's been for me?
I've just misread the signs.
There were no signs.
Have you told Joel?
Believe me, I might not be the top of his list of priorities. But if I had told him, you'd be in hospital.
I think we just need to move past this. You were just starting to realise how much trouble your marriage is actually in.
I love Joel. And I know deep down that he loves me too.
That may well be true. But you still need my help to get there.
No, I don't. You know, I've still got my survivors group that I go to. So you can do one.
Hey, Maxine. Is your boss in at the law office?
No, he's in call day.
Well, when he gets back, you need to get him to call me. Our Mercy's being pig-headed. She's refusing to see us, but I just got to make it happen, you know. Hiya, love.
Oh, hello. Welcome home, stranger. Hey, oh, what's with the handbags?
Helping Grace with the new business.
She's not going to be a millionaire with tat like that.
Rude. This one's mine.
Hey, love. Can you get Nancy to cover you at school this afternoon?
Yeah, probably. Why?
Just got some interesting info. We need to stage an ambush.
Thanks for coming. I know we stayed up all last night talking, but I just can't wait to see you again today.
When you messaged Cleo last night, what were your intentions?
I just wanted to talk to her.
That's all. Why can't you get this girl out of your head?
I don't know, Mum.
Well, you're going to have to find a way, and quick. Because if you don't, you're going to lose Leela for good. Is that what you really want?
Look, I might not be able to drop Cleo, okay, but Leela's the mother of my daughter. The woman I'm married, the one I want to spend the rest of my life with. I love her.
We'll maybe start showing her that.
Yeah. You okay?
Hello. Listen, Joel, you were right. Okay, I have been hiding something. I just need to come clean. Losing Noah, being attacked by Abe, and I needed to sort things out in my head. So for the past few months, I've been seeing a counsellor.
That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. Like, let me prove to you that you're my priority. Yeah? Look, Mum can look after Clara, maybe we can go to this. I'd love nothing more than to go for a night out with my beautiful wife.
Excuse me. I'll take it from here. Mercedes is receiving her treatment in a different room today. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
What is going on? Hmm? Whisper, will you just tell me?
said I didn't want to see any of yous. How did you know it was my treatment today?
Because we've got friends in high places. What is she doing here?
It's in case we need legal advice for our little ruse.
Against me will, may I add.
Look, now while you're having your chemo, you can explain to me exactly why you're taking the fall for something you haven't done.
So, tell me about yourself, Mr. Blake.
Well, I am, and have always believed myself to be, a sociopath. I thought it best to get straight to the point to save us both some time. From as far back as I can remember, my life has always been centered around my needs, and I've always crossed the line between, what some people perceive to be right and wrong, without a second thought. And to get what I want, and to protect my family, my mother and my daughter Sienna, well, I don't think there's a line I wouldn't cross. And I've never felt remorse. But recently I have met someone. And if I allow myself, I think I could really fall in love with him. But if he were to get to know me like he says he wants to, well, I don't think he'd like what he saw. So, my question to you is it possible for a man with a condition like mine to have a committed and a loving relationship with someone whilst at the same time keeping their true nature secret?
That's a lot to take in.
I know.
I'd like to thank you for your honesty.
I mean, obviously, everything we talk about in this room will remain confidential between the two of us.
Absolutely. Unless you're going to take me by surprise and admit to being a serial killer or something.
I can't stop thinking about all the stuff you told me last night. Just everything that Abe put you through, it's so...
I just really feel like I can open up to you.
I feel the same way. So, whatever this is, if that's helping you move past some of that trauma, then I'd say it's worthwhile.
When something in my life goes wrong and I lose control, I feel compelled to sort of get that power back, and for some reason, stealing helps me do that.
Is this the addiction you mentioned yesterday?
Yeah, exactly.
And you said you had a brother?
Yes, Patrick. He died many years ago.
Were you close?
No.
That's not too different from me and my brother.
We were as far away from close as possible to be. He stole the love of my life, Anna. And it was after that I decided I was never going to be hurt or let down by anyone ever again. Which served me pretty well over the years, but well, now that I've met John Paul, well, everything's changed.
How do you feel when you're with him?
Like I'm special. Like it's me and him against the world.
That's nice.
Yeah, but if he knew the real me, he'd run a mile. It's never gonna work.
We don't have to give ourselves over completely to the person we love. There are things that can be held back. And if someone takes up as much space in your brain as John Paul obviously does, you should try and make it work.
Okay, I will. So what do I do now?
Maybe some sort of grand romantic gesture to show him how you really feel about him.
You're right.
Do you think today has helped you in any way?
Yes, it's been very helpful, thank you. And now, time to do something about it.
Listen, what are you doing tonight? What are your plans?
Other than Martha's promise to teach me the very exciting rules of canasta, nothing.
Well, I bought 2 tickets to the charity night at the Loft. So maybe you could do your canasta thing another time. You could come with me. It's like my date. I've never liked another woman before, so I don't know what this is either. I just know that I can't stop thinking about you.
Why did you come back?
I told you. I want to know why you're taking the fall for killing Abe.
And what are you doing walking around with a load of handbags?
Mercedes.
Well, why have you said you killed Abe? And don't tell me it's because you're not going to be here soon.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Oh, see this, Mum. This is why I didn't want to see any of yous. They were going to pin this on our Cleo, and chances are I am dying. So why can't you let me do that in peace?
Because it's not your decision. It's God's. I go to church every single day and pray to him to help you. And he will, because he knows that I can't lose another daughter.
And Nana can't lose another granddaughter.
You will get better.
You look so beautiful.
Yeah, well, you're not too shabby yourself. You know, earlier when you were saying you didn't know what this is, do you think we should talk about that? Maybe.
Yeah, we probably should. I just want to spend time with the person who makes me feel like all my problems have disappeared.
You know, if I ever meet your counsellor, I'm going to have to shake his hand.
Why?
Well, he's helped us get over all our issues, hasn't he?
Listen, I don't think our issues will ever be solved, not while you two are in the same village.
I've moved on. So is she.
What? She's got a new fella?
1:15. Look.
She's sat with Sienna.
I know.
No. Really? Are them two an item?
I don't know if they're an item as such, but there's definitely some sort of tonsil tennis going on.
How?
Hey, handsome. Do you have a moment?
I'm not really in the mood for a deep and meaningful right now, sorry.
I need to actually show you how I really feel about you.
Maxine's just popped to the loo.
Talking of popping, John Paul McQueen, having spent decades on my own, I have finally found the Buzz to my Woody, the Hansel to my Gretel, the Bonnie to my Clyde. When my father passed away, Patrick was desperate to get his hands on his signet ring, but I've always been very good at hiding things. So this is, instead of a proper engagement ring, because I'd like to ask for your exquisite hand in marriage.
Well, we could do with a bit of good news.
We could, yeah. I graciously accept.
Oh.
Oh, Mum.
Hang on 1 sec. Ah, what a coincidence, it's Nana.
Oh, give him my love.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. This is really going to make you smile. Your favourite grandson just got engaged.
Crack open a bottle. That boy's a 9 at least.
And the money we've raised tonight will make such a difference. Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah, it is. It's wonderful.
I didn't listen to your voicemail. What did you want to talk about?
Oh, not important. Just delete it.
You sure?
Yeah, I just fancied a catch-up, so...
Have you got this as well?
Is it?
Leela.
Why is everyone looking at me?
I'm so sorry, Leela.
This is a video of it. Has everyone seen this? That website was supposed to be taken down. And who would do this to me?
What?